Konnichiwa, Japan fans. In today's show, we're going to be talking about pre-approach. Eigo desu. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. This is the 5th year of the Sales Japan Series podcast, broadcasting around the world from the Beverly Hills of Japan, Minato-ku, here in downtown Tokyo. It is chic central. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy committed to your success, the president of Dale Carnegie Training Tokyo, Japan, and the 3-time best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and my new book, Japan Presentations Mastery. And they're all available on Amazon. In this podcast, I want to help you to survive COVID-19. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with your family, friends, and colleagues. We are not being sponsored by Libsyn, but we value your privacy, which is why we have our podcast hosted by Libsyn, who, unlike many other podcast hosts, have a strict policy that does not allow access to your private information by anyone. Here is our daily podcast lineup on iTunes. Mondays, the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Tuesdays, the Presentation Japan Series. Every second Tuesday, the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show. Wednesdays, the Sales Japan Series. Thursdays, the Leadership Japan Series. And every second Thursday, the Business Pro Podcast Show. Fridays, the Japan Business Mastery Show. And Saturdays, Japan's top business interviews. This is episode number 265, and today we're talking about our pre-approach in sales. What is your pre-approach regimen before you meet the buyer? We cannot do everything, and our time is finite. We should be trying to save our valuable time for meetings with the most qualified clients who can buy. This might be new clients or existing clients who have more capacity to buy from us. It is always disheartening when you analyze the existing buyer activity and realize we're only selling a small amount compared to what we could be selling. It's even worse when you discover they are buying something you do, but they're now getting it from your competitor. We can research the company, looking at their recent business activity. Are they expanding? Are they doing well financially? Have they bought any other companies, or have they been bought by someone else? We can check the company annual report and see what the president has to say about the future direction of the company. Annual reports are a gold mine, really, because they have the direction the company is taking plus a breakdown of the financials. Unlisted companies are much more difficult, of course, because we cannot get access to this type of information. We can look for champions within the company. Perhaps we know someone who has moved to this company recently who can supply us with some insights. We can check their press releases and see what journalists have to say about the company. We can use social media to check out buyers within the company. Maybe we have some things in common. Maybe we went to the same university or studied the same subject or have lived in the same location. It is amazing what we can do today with a few mouse clicks. The person we are selling to has something going on inside their head. Can we anticipate what the conversation is, which is going on in the mind of the prospect? We may have talked with other companies in the same industry, and the chances are high that this company will also share some of the same challenges. When we are thinking about those possible challenges, what solutions do we have to meet them? What do we have in our lineup of products and services which will be of most interest to this buyer? What would be some massive interest hooks we could snag the attention of the buyer with? One great source of information is an existing client. We can ask them some key questions which may help us to better position our meeting with the prospect client. For example, why did our existing customer buy from us? What do they like about our solutions? How have they used them and what have been the results? Can they identify the ROI, return on investment, from using our solutions? If we do more for them, What would that look like? Find out more when we come back from the break. Our show today is brought to you by our public programs, but we also do custom-made in-house classes. Now, we do them in our super safe classroom, we do them live online, and we do them in Japanese, and we do them in English. Today's show is brought to you by, on the 25th of November, our professional leadership series. We're doing vision, mission, values. On the 2nd of December, in the same series, we're doing innovation process. On the 7th and 8th, we're doing high impact presentations in Japanese. On the 9th of December, we're doing in the professional leadership series, doing solving problems and making decisions. On the 14th, we're doing the course preview. And on the 16th, in the professional leadership series, we're doing the planning process. Check out our website, www.dale, D-A-L-E -Carnegie, CARNEGIE.co.jp. Get my best-selling books, Japan Sales Mastery, that's the Bible for selling in Japan, and Japan Business Mastery, and my new book, Japan Presentations Mastery. And they're all available on Amazon. If you like learning by watching videos, then we have over 1,000 there for you at Tokyo, Japan, Dale Carnegie TV on YouTube. We release 3 TV shows every week on YouTube. The Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, that's the premier business show in Japan, comes out Mondays. Fridays, the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays, Japan's top business interviews, where I interview leaders in Japan from SMEs all the way up to the corporate captains of industry on one topic, leading in Japan. Now, every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Television Show. And don't forget, you can email me at greg.story@dalecarnegie.com. Welcome back. Where does our buyer sit? Are they the CEO, who is worried about the future and concentrating on strategic issues? Are they the CFO, who is worried about cash flow and investing in the business? Are they the technical buyer, who is worried about the spec? Are they the user buyer, who is worried about ease of use, after-sales service, warranties, etc.? Depending on who we are talking to, the area of deepest interest will vary. We need to anticipate their interest and come prepared to cast our solution in terms which will resonate the most strongly with them. For example, it's no good talking about the spec to the president. They are big picture focused and want to know how your widget will help deliver their strategy. How can we show the CFO that the profits from our solution will build additional income they can stack away as a fund for emergencies? How can we show the technical buyer that our spec and what they want are a match made in heaven, and we have everything they need? The user buyer has to be assured they won't be on their own after purchase. For example, I own an iMac computer, and I really appreciate the online help I get when things go wrong. There's just no way I could ever work out the solutions by myself. There's no point turning up to present the solution if you don't know what is uppermost in the mind of the person you are speaking with. If it is a buying group, then you have to cover all of the different interests of the people in the room. They all need assurance you have the thing of most importance to them. The preparation phase is the mark of the professional. The days of winging it as a salesperson are well and truly gone. That will not work in modern business. You are winging it, and your competitor has thoroughly researched the company and prepared in detail for who they're going to present to. They will get the business and you'll get nothing. Frankly, you deserve to get nothing too. So, let's be professional and work on our anticipatory skills and wow the buyer when we get in front of them. Thank you for joining the Sales Japan series. If you found the program useful, please work on your karma and share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast. Immediately apply what you've learned today. Use it and go out there and survive. Remember, I'm your corporate coaching and training guy in your corner, committed to your success here in Nippon.